Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Is over, and here we go. Super Bowl LXV number 65 is underway. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
On first down, Gilchrist. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. On second down now, Gilchrist. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going to the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big gain that time for the Chargers. A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll run on first down. Whitfield, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
They run the counter. Craig, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Begin. Switch.
They run the counter. Whitfield, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second and 11 now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down at 7.
14's the mic. Hey.
Black shot.
Check smash. Here I come. Here I come. Alert flare. Alert flare. 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 Jam. 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 Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Oliver. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 54 yards. And the Chargers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On second down, Whitfield. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On third down, Whitfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll set up to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And some room to maneuver. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And to give this time to the tailback. 121 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Green Jacks.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Check.
Mega.
10. Check 24.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Rosas' kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I'm coming. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They'll try the left side. Whitfield. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Got it. Ready? 39. Check, Mike. 39. Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball? Check. 18 Rattler. Check. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Check smash. Hey, check Mike 39.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
Ready? 60 Bison. Get him. No street. Dragon 60. Check Mike 39. Don't get nervous. Hey, check Mike 39.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Just like that. Mike 9.
Black Ultra.
Bang L. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Check.
Smash.
Watch out. Kill.
Rail. Yellow.
Tua, a final shot before half. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy, not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Whitfield, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Wide, get wide.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shift, watch the shift. Check 20.
Hey, check that. Street. Hustle.
On 2nd down now, it's Craig. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Hey, smash.
Mike 15. Hey, tight. Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? Hey, watch the slant.
79 Bronco.
They'll look to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
He's coming. We got double up.
On 1st down, Whitfield. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Sponge.
His pass caught at the 4. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Cardinals are on the board here in this Super Bowl. And here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT. And it's 17-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Mike 14. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, ball steal. Watch the screen. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. 14's the mic. 14's the mic. I smell fear.
He'll look to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 37. Check 37. Switch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mike 14, Mike 14. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
10 cycle.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hurry, hurry.
36, 36.
Ultra.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Slam, slam, slam. Tighten up, tighten up.
Claws, 10.
49, check 49, check 49.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 169 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Kill. Turn up.
Slice blue.
Turn up. Mike 5. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Mike 5. Mike 5.
Drill green.
Get that ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
6, Mega.
Mike 5. Mike 5. All day, punt. Mike 5. Mike 5. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day.
They'll try again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Watch that, watch that, watch that. Check your hot read.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Right there, hurt. Fresno. Hey, alert 3. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This one caught by Isabella. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
22 needle.
Y'all playing.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Rush in.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Set the tone, D.
Cheetah.
Mike 5. You rush.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Mike 5. Mike 5. Yeah.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. McCann for the point after. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So time definitely not in their favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Mike 5. Mike 5. I got him. Hey, switch gears.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission. I think
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
wave the white flag.
And the Bolts have done it. The Los Angeles Chargers